I'm going to talk today about the best fall events I've done through the years that aren't festivals or high school football. I got a list here of some wonderful events we've done for the last 15 years. This is Mike, the Caesar of concessions. All right. So let's start here. And these are in like no particular order of like best to worst. I'm just going to name them. And guys, they're all great. They've all been phenomenal for us. Okay. Band concerts. Start here. Number one. Band concerts. High school band concerts. Guys, these are absolutely phenomenal. Let me tell you about the dynamic. What happens at these concerts, or competitions rather, band competitions, is there'll be high schools coming from all over, and the event is inside normally, and they're there all day from like 8 in the morning to 9 at night. And we've done full concessions at these. We've been a partner and just done like kettle corn and lemonade, right? We've done pretty much everything you can think of. And the wonderful thing about the band competition, besides them being there all day, you have a captive audience. Typically for us, no other food vendors there. And the amount of money when we've done full concessions is absolutely insane. It'll blow your mind. Another great thing about the band competitions is you can talk to other band directors, right, that are there from other schools, and line up a whole bunch of them across your area. The fine arts in the school districts, at least around here, are underfunded as comparison to like sports teams, right? So they're always looking for ways to make money, and doing these events, giving them a percentage, guys, is wonderful. Band competitions are just great. I highly recommend you look into them. Okay, next, let's talk about a fundraising opportunity. And this is a great time to start in on that. And like, for instance, football traveling teams, one of my favorite secret ones. And I'm going to give a video detailing all about this to my members. So be ready for this membership group. Boys basketball and girls basketball traveling teams. Oh man, this thing is phenomenal. But I'm going to make a video for my members if you want to be a part of the membership group. It's only $2 a month. We do workshops twice a month. Plus you get exclusive content from me, like how to get some of these events. Link will be in the description. So yeah, this is a great time to start fundraising with youth sports teams. Next, back to school picnics and events at elementary schools. Guys, no one thinks about it, right? At least in my area, no one thinks about it. There's no vendors there. I control 100% of the selling, right? I have 100% market share when I do these. And at back to school picnics, I like the elementary schools the best because all the kids come out, all the parents come out, there's all kinds of activities, and the money's flowing. And when you're the only vendor, you have a captive audience. It's great. Wonderful. Just, I can't speak enough about elementary school back to school picnics for the fall. Just great events. Okay, next one. Flag corps competitions. Very similar in makeup to band competitions. Flag corps is where they got a group of kids and they twirl the flags around, they do dances, they do, I don't know, all kinds of stuff, right? I've never actually seen one because I've been too busy selling the doggone food. And again, the makeup is very similar to band competitions. Schools come from all over the region, right? And your school may just do one a year. But the great thing about it is you can do fundraising with these other groups. You can go into their schools. You can network with other directors, and usually things like the flag corps, the band, the arts are underfunded. So they're always looking for ways to make money. Guys, flag corps competition, through the roof, fantastic for our family and our business through the last 15 years. Just great, great. Okay, I got two more that may blow your mind, but before I tell you about them, my channel is sponsored by the one and only kettlecornmachine.com. They have the best kettle corn equipment and lemonade equipment in the market. I had their A1 sweet machine for the last 15 years, still going strong. Check them out, kettlecornmachine.com. Okay, this one may surprise you, may not surprise you, I don't know, but we've done really well with these gun and knife shows. Yeah, they're indoors here. Look, all I can speak on is in my region and the ones I've done. So I don't know what they look like where you live, right? But gun and knife shows are done in this big auditorium, right? This big center here in Kansas City. And what we've done in the past, sometimes we've popped kettle corn outside, okay? And we bought a table inside because you got to pay a booth fee to get in there. And we'd have a fee outside or a table inside. So I'd be outside cooking the kettle corn, for instance, right? And then we would take the we'd stack the table with kettle corn while people are going around, walking around, looking at firearms and knives and swords and books, whatever. They're coming with money. They're wanting to buy stuff and to have a bag of kettle corn to munch on as they go around. Plus, when you put the kettle corn in the clear bag and you have colors, people will always ask them where they got it, and there you are. And the benefit to cooking it outside is so they can smell it as they're walking in. But it doesn't just have to be kettle corn, guys. We've done full concessions at them. We've done hot dogs. We've done lemonade. We've done snow cones. We've done all kinds of stuff. But for the fall, you want to focus on the fall flavors and, you know, the fall type of foods. Okay, my last one. The best craft shows, I think, come in 2 times of the year, the fall and the winter. And I'll do a deeper dive into craft shows later on. But fall craft shows for us have been great. They've been wonderful. Now, there's a few things you need to know about craft shows. Us personally, we never go to a craft show. There has to be at least 50 other craft vendors there, because I need these vendors to bring in people. Plus, I want to feed the vendors, right? So I need a minimum of 50. The more craft vendors we have found, the better. You start getting down to 30, 20, 10 craft vendors, we don't do them. They're horrible for us. You know, I can't speak to everybody, of course. I can just speak on my experience. And so we start at a minimum of 50 vendors. That way we can feed the vendors and all the people coming in. We've done, again, full concessions at them, just kettle corn, just hot chocolate, all kinds of stuff. Check out fall craft shows that have a minimum of 50 vendors. Hope you enjoy the content. This is Mike, the Caesar of Concessions, out.